After wants to keep running, the side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis, the Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad mo, normally.
Confident in saying that as I am with most of my predictions that are usually, you know, confidently incorrect, but okay, well, at least it's not a Tinker.
Yeah, this is a very greedy that way, so these ranged harassers not going to be that great. On the bottom lane, though, we have an engagement and Vanscore in some trouble.
Yeah, it looks like the Banishment's going to come through with the disruption. I think he'll be able to follow up the damage here. Vanscore trying to get himself away. The Insatiable Hunger comes out before the mana burn, and Vanscore right below the tower. That Shadow Poison is enough to take him down, and Bignum will secure that first blood. Usually you do see coming out around level 3, or at least I see coming out around level 3 at this event. Mid lane though, I think he'll be able to make another rotation. It's going to be the mana burn as well as the Impale. It looks like they might be able to get that FN with that the nut shot coming through. They get the kill. Well, Heaven doesn't have that sharpshooter for at least, well, it's going to be the Bushwhack coming in to engage now. I get to jump in from the Ricky. They easily clean that kill up. In fact, the boat comes through. They might even be able to go into Jesu. Jesu, can he get himself away from this? The Impale comes out once again. Overgrowth going to be used by Slayer now as well. Backlines, Padushara is going to be able to get the kill. And it looks like the chase is away. Aincrad tries to get that leap out. They get the Bushwhack again onto the Kunkka. Kunkka is going to be able to get himself away. The Encore shot comes through. And Heaven looks like he's going to be able to scurry himself away, but maybe not far enough that the Squirrel's going to be hunted down by the Spider. Should catch up here for FN after that little last fight. Aincrad though, going to be able to make the dive into Bignum. Bignum's going to be able to get himself away from this. Nature's Grasp comes out. Bignum just going to have to disrupt himself to keep himself alive. The back line, so Heaven's going to be able to get the kill onto FN. Looks like Bignum is going to be able to get himself away as the Purge comes out onto Ricky. Ricky can't make the dive. He's looking at the tasty back of Bignum, but just can't catch up. The Crypt Swarm doesn't even connect here now as well. Chosen One in the trees. Bignum's just going to use that shovel while he can. The Bushwhack, he gets it with the Crypt Swarm though.
Super well though. Mind Games, they're going for a wraparound here. They want to use the strength of the Brood.
Chosen One in the trees. He's going to be caught out here. There is 4 heroes around, so they're going to be able to get the Orchid. The Sounds comes out. Chosen One is going to be able to get himself away from this. Absolutely not. It doesn't look like the Overgrowth comes out. They're going to be able to get a double kill here on the Kunkka. Kunkka, is he done yet? The Doom's actually going to go into Jesu. Jesu, what can he do? Kiritich, TPs are going to be coming in. The LSA doesn't connect. Kiritich pops that BKB. Back lines. Padushara trying to chase down, but it looks like at least there's going to be the kill split here. And now, well, Heaven, can he get himself away from this? No one can.
Score, he has found himself a Lina, but there is just no one to assist him.
Yeah, the Orchid comes out. There's going to be the Silken Ball now as well to try and chase down on the next assassin. And next, no way he gets himself away. More Spiderlings for the Spider Army.
Smart move. But who do you give the Aegis to? I guess FN makes the most sense, given that he's the one that is being targeted and you want to be in front doing the damage. So very nice move coming out from them.
Kiritich, he has the blink. He's going to be able to get himself in there with the Centaur Stomp that he's stolen. Pops that BKB, and he's just going to try and go for the TPR, but the Overgrowth does come through. That's going to be a cleanup once again. So he's going to be going into a refresher afterwards, but what impact, in fact, impact now? It looks like the Silken Ball is going to be coming through. He has to pop that BKB. Spiderling's going to be cleaned up. LSA doesn't connect onto anyone. And Aincrad TP's in. What's he going to be able to do? He dives straight onto Bignum. The Sounds comes out now as well. So there's going to be the Dust Reveal. But X marks the spot. The Orchid going to be there on the drag back as well. But does that...
Doesn't have Manta.
No, he's still going to go down. And it looks like the Bushwhack didn't connect there because of the BKB's Chosen One. There is going to be the Centaur Stomp into the Doom. Jesu could be unlucky to be taken away here as the Spirit Siphon as well, doing a lot of damage over to the Kunkka. The Kunkka could be Bushwhacked up once again. Killed off. And the Sharpshooter still misses Yulsep, the Chosen One. He's got one charge of the Spirit Siphon left. What, do they have the damage? They absolutely do. And Padushara tries to get in, tries to get himself out. He's going to try and shake himself around as well. Do the hokey cokey, running himself away. FN being impaled and killed off. Aegis will be popped. And it looks like Broodmother might just leave him to his fate. Is he going to come back in onto this? He might do with the Spawn Spiderlings. Kiritich is going to be pretty low, but FN not going to be able to get the kill. It doesn't look like. Yeah, Doom should be fine. Rudge. Okay. Is there anyone specific you want to be using that on? As he's going to be using it onto Chosen One now. Chosen One can get himself away. How's that Yulsep if he needs to protect himself? But it looks like the LSA will connect. He even goes on to the next assassin as he takes a lot of damage there from the Tidebringer. So Vanscore has to back himself out. Vendetta form only about a quarter of the way through, but I don't know if he wants to risk popping that now. So
DP dead, but has a buyback. So
okay, well, there's going to be the Vendetta into the Impale coming through. Are they going to be able to take him down? Lina, the Doom even going to be committed now as well. Disruption gets used onto the Lina. Trying to turn this one around. Lina, the 4-staff out. Do they have anything to try and deny this or keep him alive? Anything like that. As the chase comes out, Slayer though, was that Bushwhack? He's going to be hit by the Infernal Blade, and Slayer will be killed off. Kiritich claims that kill. Yeah. Impale though, they're going to be able to make a move onto the tree and protect the Spike. Carapace comes out, is going to be able to get the stun onto the Kunkka now as well. So they get the kill onto Slayer. Where can they go from this? Because the other Slayer, FN, rotating in. Vanscore will be dead. LSA is going to connect onto the DP now as well with that straight
That's
kill.
a dieback.
Yeah. Oh, it is. That is a dieback there. They're going to be able to chase into Heaven. Heaven, Kiritich has to pop his BKB. Petishar on the back lines, so the right clicks are going to be coming out. And Kiritich just looks like he's going to be cleaned up. Aincrad at least takes down Bignum, but he's going to be the last one alive.
Wing, the boomerang is really, really good, and they have the refresher on the Doom. So it wouldn't surprise me if they straight up go for a smoke, but no, Chosen One is caught.
Oh, they're going to be able to take him down once again. FM popping that BKB. Kiritich tries to throw out the Doom, but he cancelled it mid-animation, maybe to make sure he wasn't caught out. And into the base now as well. Kiritich, what can he do? The Shivas comes out, not going to connect to the Spiders. Tidebringer going to be stunning up onto the Kunkka. Kunkka, though, the Yule Scepter comes out to try and do a little bit of... No, the blink away. Okay. Oh, the X-Max spot, sorry, dragging him back. So he doesn't have the blink just yet. And Jesu is back in the right click, coming out from FN. The Spiderlings now as well. Pedushara onto this tier 3 tower. The Bushwhack comes out, going to be hitting onto the Kunkka. The Kunkka, though, not going to be engaged upon to follow up. Even using the tidal wave, Kiritich is going to be forced back. He has to use that refresher into the BKB. Jesu, though, can he do the damage to take him down? It looks like he is going to be able to kill him off. 84 seconds. This Doom is down. And now Aincrad on the back line. The reveal is there. The LSA comes through. It's going to be all 3 cores on the side of Nemiga dead. And it looks like they're not done just yet as Mind Games want to push in. They go for 4. Can he make it 5 here as Vanscore in that Vendetta form?
The Yules, if 7 Jesu had stayed there, they removed the Aegis. I think it's enough to push Mind Games away. And in these kind of situations, I guess you have to go for it. Just like they have to go for a fight now that they're very unlikely to win.
Yeah, and the Kunkka, they're absolutely happy to have that the Aegis pop because it had about 30 seconds left on it. It's going to be a double Impale coming through, but they also pop out the next Assassin, and now only Chosen One remains. There is going to be 3 seconds until the Hoodwink is back up. The break comes out. LSA's not going to connect. Do they have the damage to take him down? Right-click damage is more than enough for FN to clean up the Click Beast as the boat comes through. Yeah, this is going to be the death of the Hoodwink once again. And it should be Megas. It should be GG, really. GG is going to be called. Chosen One says this is enough here. And Mind Game's going to be able to wrap up game number 1. Aincrad maybe trying to get a kill into Bignum before the game ends, but it looks like it won't be possible.
At least he wanted to defend his zone.
Well, you could go toe-to-toe because, I mean, heroes like the... Another new hero. New-ish. It does get played from time to time, but it's not a mainstay. Nope. It's going to be a Slayer now as well, trying to get this pull through. He's going to be able to get it onto the Tomato as well as the Potato. Heaven with that D-Ward. Are they going to be able to make a move here? They're going to be able to chase down. Vanscore does go down, and Bignum picks it up. Kiritich close to the tier 1 tower, so he's not going to be aggressed on. Pedushar now, level 4, 2 points into the enemies, 2 points into the ball. Bignum, level 3. Chosen One gets the kill into the Slayer in the jungle now as well.
He's in such a good spot right now in the FN. He's like, give me a bottle refill. I'm going to continue destroying everyone in Vanscore. He's the next one in line.
Yeah, the Bushwhack comes out. FN there to finish the kill with the Dragon Slave. It's in, speaking about overcommitting, there is going to be a smoke, so they might be able to find the Grimstroke. Telekinesis comes out. Aincrad there with the Focus Fire. And they should be able to take down Bignum. What was stolen as well? The Stroke of Fate comes out. And FN... Go on. Oh, bottom lane. I think he'll be able to get the move. Slayer's going to be getting low. He's using his stick. The Sharpshooter comes through. Sonic Wave. That was actually a really nice play with the Sharpshooter. He just immediately pops it for the little leap back. Power Shot will still connect. He's getting low. In fact, he might actually go down to the Shadow Strike. He's going to go down to the Shadow Strike.
The Infuse Raindrop? No, not in time. From the Helm of the Overlord, which would be insane, but smoke into smoke.
Smoke, yeah, the Wraith Fire Blast is going to go off onto. I think going to take it on Chosen One. Chosen One just immediately goes for the blink away. Stone Gaze is going to be popped as soon as this fight starts. They might be able to take Jesu down once. Can they do it twice? The rest of the team started to catch up. All of those ultimates are still back up. Jesu is going to be pushed away by the Sonic Wave, though, trying to keep himself alive. Omelette Toggle is going to be enough to keep him. No, it's not. They're going to blade on the back lines. The break comes through.
Golden
onto
Roar.
The Medusa. Do they have the damage to take him down? No, they're going to be able to take down the Beastmaster. It looks like Fade Bolt cleans that one up. Heaven gets the Shackle off Aincrad there. The Shackle onto FN. 3-4 heroes dead. The chase comes out, but the Grimstroke with the TP away. Power Shot, they know where he is, but he gets himself to the other side of the map, out of danger. A little bit more, I guess you call it methodical. Aincrad, the link is physically pop out. They're going to be able to get the kill, instantly delete that Wind Ranger. But yeah, there's always been that case of, to the untrained eye, let's call it, as the Roar comes out, they're going to be able to get off a really nice Soulbind now as well. The Roar comes back from the Rubik. They're going to be able to clean up the Medusa. Telekinesis out. It's only going to be telekinesis into the path of FN. FN has to pop that BKB and run away as the Stone Gaze comes out. The right clicks now as well. Do they have enough to take FN down? One more right click. It is going to be off Kiritich. They change targets onto Bignum. Bignum's going to be trying to get himself into the pit to break vision, but Chosen One walks himself in. Going to be able to get it that point blank blink and gets the kill there onto Bignum. And now the pushback comes out. It's going to be trapping out the Medusa as well as the Queen of Pain. Is there going to be any follow-up? The Acorn shot coming through. Vanscourt already used that borrowed time off as well, doing damage passively there just by right-clicking the Roche pit. Vanscourt taking some. The pushment. Chosen One's going to be linking himself away. FN's already used his BKB. Going to be on cooldown for the next minute. And now the charge comes through. They might be able to take down the Grimstroke. The Grimstroke's going to be turned to stone. FN tries to run himself away. The Sonic Wave, though, from Chosen One pops this. And Slayer with a TP out. But that's going to be the buyback from the Grimstroke. What else can they catch? They're going to be able to get Jesu. Jesu with the Reincarnation. Trying to get himself away. Toggling on that armlet really nicely. But it still should be enough damage to pop it. Yeah, Chosen One gets himself right close. The Shivas comes out for the slow. And Jesu without the BKB because he went for that Harbor to try and deal with the Medusa's right clicks. And now they don't even need to go into the pit. They're going to be able to get up onto the tier 3. Maybe even a lane of racks out of this.
Usually as a core Wind Ranger, you won't be focusing on that spell that much. But Aincrad, given that he has played this hero in the past, he definitely knows how to use the shard properly. And now the jump in the base.
Yeah, Jesu's going to go down. The rest of the teammates aren't around to try and save his life either. So Jesu's going to be targeted down once again. The Gale Force dragging him back into the open arms of Chosen One and Kiritich. Here, going right onto the tier 4s. Not even going to go for the other tier 2s outside of the base. Aincrad, though, it's going to be the telekinesis onto FN. The silence comes out now as well. They have the stun from that Wraithfire Blast. Sonic Wave and Kiritich finishes the job. They're going to be able to go straight onto the tier 4s. And I think this is going to be with 2 cores dead on the side of Mind Games. GG comes out from Slayer. And we're going to go to a game number 3.
Yep, we will be getting a game 3, and guys, this is why you need to put on some weight. You see what happens when your only bones a
Mind Games players, so you can tell that to them directly after this game is over. As the Life Stealer comes out from Nemiga, so the Infest Bomb could come through from into Chosen One into the next Assassin there as well, just to be able to get right up close. Kiritich flying through. He's given a couple of tangos over to the Luna to get the Luna back to pretty much full health, and yeah, Phase Boots didn't really, sorry, Power Treads even. Nope, Slayer though, could be in a little bit of trouble. Doesn't have the mana for the spear on Chosen One. Telekinesis still comes out. Slayer trying to run himself away. Do they have the damage for the kill? They absolutely do. And Nemiga,
considering that his other 2 cores are farming quite well, is he's still gonna have some shoulders to rely on.
Well,
mid lane though,
looks like the Exorcism is going to come out. Bignum gets cleaned up there, but the blink away from FN saw which way the wind was blowing, or the Exorcism was flying, and just decided to get himself out of danger of being locked down once again.
meanwhile mid, the Exorcism is being used. If this tower goes down, that's a big problem. You have your tree and you want your tower to survive. They're bringing in more heroes. Aincrad TP. Oh, it's a long TP. Anyone to cancel it? No, but he's cancelled it himself, and Aincrad is dead right now.
Yeah.
Or is
Overgrowth's going to be used. Is the charge going to be able to connect? Doesn't even need it now, so they're going to be able to go on to, with the Lucid Beam onto the Rubik. The charge just connect onto Heaven. Heaven, he's going to be sent away. 2 kills going the way of Mind Games. They did lose the Tree and Protector, but overall, this looks like it might even be a tier 1 with the Catapult here as well. Carty, is that the absolute peak of the neutral items here for this hero?
You would love it. You would love it. Though
Yule
see
Scepter onto the Queen of Pain. The silence comes out now as well. He doesn't have that BKB or Nora Yules of his own, so he will be killed off Heaven. Gets the kill though with the Fade Bolt. To this phase of the game, it is really risky to be roaming on your own.
I still think he doesn't mind. The Mars now has a blink.
Oh, the arena comes through. They're going to be able to spear the Luna to the arena now as well. Where's that follow-up damage going to come through? Exorcism. Overgrowth does get used. Luna, can he get himself away from the Spirit Siphon? Telekinesis comes out. He's going to be bursted down by the Fade Bolt once again. Bigman's trying to do with the Cannon Infest. He's going to be used. Now the strike now as well. They're looking to try and take down Chosen One. Chosen One, though, they're going to be able to get the kill onto the Spirit Breaker. And they do the damage onto Bignum now as well. Even with that time lapse, it's not negligible, though, on the Queen of Pain. And Roche, like you say, with Vanscourt being dead, the Exorcism being down, Arena is up, so we might see a smoke coming through from Nemiga. They're going to be able to get the silence of the Weaver. Weaver can get himself away. The Arena comes out. It's like really chapping on the Queen of Pain. Do they have the damage to take him down? They're going to be able to get the telekinesis off now as well. The Overgrowth comes out, but they get the Infest Bomb coming through there as well. At least the Luna gets the Aegis through, but yeah.
So we won't be able to charge away either way. That is going to be quite big, especially if Nemiga continued to be getting kills, and Treant, with him being caught, this is a dead Slayer.
Yeah, Slayer, the Nether Strike comes out, but Kiritich still secures a kill. The backlines, it looks like Bignum's going to be able to get the kill in Heaven. Can they take down Kiritich? Kiritich trying to go for the TP, but the charge comes through. They're going to be able to take down Chosen One, and now that charge connects onto the Lifestealer. Lifestealer no rage for the TP. Sonic Wave, it just blows the eardrums of that Lifestealer. Vanscourt, though, gets a really nice 2-man stun there with the Impale. Vanscourt still being chased down. Spirit Vessel on him. Is he going to be able to get himself away from this? Shadow Strike comes out. There's going to be the charge. Parishara cancels it. He waits for the Spike Carapace to finish. FN with the blink in and finishing off the kill onto Vanscourt.
Games they need to get a favorable fight, in a sense they have to have more heroes. They're not going to be winning a head-on fist fight, and okay, this is a good way to start. They see Kiritich.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the damage onto Vansco now as well. Yulscepter comes out. Are they going to be able to lock him down? That's going to be the BKB for the Queen of Pain. But Jesu gets the kill. That's going to be the next assassin dead for 30 seconds. Just a little bit earlier than the big man spawning back up in the Roche pit here. But they do have that hero advantage now. What can they do with it? As maybe the chosen one. Yulscepter comes down to Bignum, the arena comes through, but that's just going to be for a Weaver. They have the lockdown for this hero, they do blow it up. It's now going to be the 4 versus 4. Charge comes... Charge doesn't go anywhere, and Perishore now caught inside the pit, so he has to get never mind. Do they have the damage to blow this up? Sonic Wave on the back line is going to be able to kill off both supports now as well. Jesu, though, going to be blown up, doesn't have the buyback, and Bignum has to buy back into this. Perishore as well as FN trying to do what they can. Aincrad with BKB going to be wearing off now. Link up to the high ground. That shard is for the Queen of Pain, but the charge comes right back through. 2 cores, the Lifestealer as well as the Death Prophet going to be stunned up here. It looks like, are they going to be able to do the damage? Because it looks like Bignum's bought back already. This could be a dieback. It's Aincrad being right-clicked down. FN trying to do what he can with the silence as well as the urn. So the Spirit Vessel as well as the blink damage. So it is going to be enough. The buyback comes through from the tree and protector now as well. Perishore, the right-click bashes. Can he get it onto Chosen One? He's going to be able to get one. Bignum charging through with his Sakuchi. He's going to be able to turn around, but the Chosen One damage, trying to keep himself alive, still going to be burst down. And Lifestealer has the Infest up in 13 seconds. Vansco's close, but there's going to be the blink from FN off the mark.
So what's the next item for Aincrad? He wants the Shivas. Yep, survivability all in.
And Yulscepter comes out. Are they going to be able to lock down the Weaver? The Weaver's going to be silenced up. The arena comes out once again. Perishore's going to be able to get the bash into the backline. Sonic Wave comes through onto Chosen One. And now the chase is on. Are they going to be able to go once this arena comes down? It looks like they might try and look for the disengage. Yeah, Jesu even coming in for the creeps. But that's going to be a support for a support.
Jesu in a stun. This time around, I think they're going to be comboing their stuns perfectly. Weaver, though, has the Aghanims. This is a good position for Mind Games.
Yeah, Vansco, well, they're going to be able to get the Impale off onto the Luna. The Exorcism has been popped, but again, the arena on the back lines, they're going to be able to lock down the Weaver. Jesu, what can he do? Because he's going to be stunned up by the Basher coming through from Kiritich. He looks like he's alone. Back lines, FN at least gets the kill onto the Rubik now. The buyback comes through from the next assassin. Spirit Breaker, can he get himself away? He's still silenced up. He's trying to run himself away from this, but the Bash comes through from Kiritich. This Bash is absolute MVP. There's a buyback from both the Luna as the Spirit Breaker. The arena comes out, catching 7 Jesu once again.
She's again in it.
Pachara, and the spear comes through. One more right click. They're going to be able to... No, the time lapse here from the Weaver keeps him alive, but there's still going to be overwhelming damage coming through from the entire side of Nemiga. Perishara trying to run himself away. The telekinesis comes out. Spear's going to miss. Perishara, can he get himself out of this? The charge is actually stolen here by the Rubik backlines. FN gets the kill onto Chosen One. Can he do any more damage? Because he's going to be bashed up, and FN doesn't have the BKB. And now Kiritich, he's just chasing down this Lifestealer. He's out for blood. The charge onto Bignum from the Rubik. Rubik has the telekinesis. He has the Fade Bolt. Does he have enough damage to get the kill? He's going to get one more right click into heaven. Claims that one. Kiritich may be saying, you know, maybe.
Right now, the game is straight up over. So they know they have to do it. They don't have buybacks with the next Exorcism. The Roche is going to be taken, and the game is just over. So Nemiga, oh man, are they really going to fight this one and still win even without the big ulti? It seems like the answer is going to be yes.
Yeah, Perishara went in, though, without the BKB, so he's just immediately... The Sonic Wave comes through, they're going to be able to do damage to Chosen One. Chosen One, though, was that a refresher I heard? Yes, it was on the Queen of Pain. FN going to be able to get that one out, and Vansco will go down back line, so Chosen One is going to buy back. Slayer just gets the overgrowth out. He's going to be able to go for that Cliff TZ, and it looks like, well, with the nature grass Yulscepter onto the Rubik. Rubik, can he keep himself alive? The Swarm will still connect, and he get that kill onto Heaven. Heaven and Vansco both bought back in that last fight, so yes, the Spirit Breaker is dead. And again, weird choice to connect for the stun without using the BKB as that fight kicked off. Roshan 12 seconds away. Aincrad might be able to get the silence, will be able to get the silence out. The Infest Bomb gets used, and that is going to be the death of the Weaver, even with Roshan coming back alive. 95 seconds here. 3 cores up on the side of Nemiga. They're going to be able to go into Jesu. Jesu tries to get himself away with the BKB, trying to run himself out, but the Spirit Siphon still goes. Can they do the damage onto Aincrad here now as well? And Aincrad's going to be able to use his own BKB. Jesu taking so much damage. He's trying to get himself back to the base, but he's going to be dead 100 seconds. No Luna, and 3 heroes still up on the side of Nemiga. Only 1 for Mind Games. Mind Games, I don't know if they go the distance here. FN on his bill and on his Todd. Not going to be able to defend against this, so the tier 4 towers with the Exorcism will go down. Can they go as far as ending the game here, Nemiga? This is an elimination match, and Mind Games, it's slipping away from them now. The charge comes through from
nice
Perishara. Perishara is going to be able to use the BKB. The Yulscepter is going to be going here. Spirit Breaker is going to be able to use it now. Chosen One getting really down low. Do they have the damage to take it down with the creeps coming through now as well? Onto the Ancient, they're going to be able to get the Nether Strike through. Kiritich, he's just surviving all the way through this. The damage coming through onto the Weaver. They're going to be able to close him down. It's only once again Perishara as well as FN. Even FN not going to be able to get himself surviving through this. So this looks like it's going to be all of the effort put in from Mind Games, but Nemiga close this game out. And Mind Games, they're gone.